my pleasure now to introduce to the lectern Ms. Melissa Rodriguez, who will deliver a response to the class 2010.
Hello and good afternoon. President Dickey, Dean Blakely, Dean Carlson, Dean Wilkerson, members of the stage party, esteemed faculty, fellow classmates, family, and friends. I am humbled and honored to represent Texas A&M Health Science Center's School of Graduate Studies, School of Rural Public Health, and the College of Nursing student class of 2010 with this afternoon's class response. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to say a few words about our institution, its programs, and our class aspirations. I'm a distance education student from the School of Rural Public Health McAllen campus, which is located about 7 miles north of the U.S.-Mexico border. For the past 3 years, the Texas A&M Health Science Center has been a resource of mine for learning about and coming to appreciate the world in a new light. With face-to-face courses and teleconference courses held on campus, as well as web-based courses completed at our home, our education and experiences here have been challenging, enlightening, and above all, an undertaking from which we have grown. As graduate public health and nursing students of the Health Science Center, our experiences are shared. Perhaps some of you, like me, hadn't been in college in over 10 years. There were a few extra things to learn, such as how to upload web assignments, design PowerPoint presentations, take online timed quizzes and tests, writing papers on Microsoft Word without first writing them down on notebook paper, research the literature in databases, and have discussions with group members on the computer. All of these things were new to me, but they were the skills we would all need to help us become efficient as we enter and move forward in the workforce. Additionally, our education has provided us with the knowledge and confidence to contribute to discussions as healthcare professionals. Texas A&M Health Science Center has given us a strong foundation. We can all feel equipped to supply fresh ideas and unique perspectives to the discussions we encounter wherever our future roads lead us. We can all carry with us the assurance that together with our professors, we have worked hard to achieve excellent instruction from this, our prestigious institution. Although we come from different educational disciplines within the Health Science Center, we have in common the desire to provide effective and excellent service for others. Whether that service is given directly as in nursing, in community outreach, in health intervention programs, in occupational and environmental health, and in pilot studies, or indirectly through the important tasks of biomedical research work, biostatistics, epidemiology, health services management, and policymaking, all of these jobs culminate in improving the health of people. Mother Teresa put it this way: I can do things you cannot. You can do things I cannot. Together, we can do great things. Let us remember those words as we move on to the next station in our lives. As we work to serve others, we should strive to seek help from each other as professionals and as friends, to do that work with a cooperative attitude. Individually, we can perform using our own skills, but when we join our efforts together, those skills take on more meaning and value for those we serve. When we work together, we will make a difference. This School of Graduate Studies is graduating doctoral candidates today who are sure to become research leaders in biomedical science, in public health, and in medicine. These doctoral students from the Graduate Studies program were held to high expectations by both professors and research investigators. They were required to keep up with their studies while concurrently working in research labs. What made that rigorous work bearable were the faculty and staff who were incredibly supportive in the Houston, Temple, and College Station campuses, integrating those 3 sites. The graduate student organization also facilitated their cohesiveness. The College of Nursing is graduating its 3rd class today from an intense 18-month nursing program. Every member of this class will now have each earned their second bachelor's degree. This class has seen the progression of learning in one small classroom at the School of Rural Public Health that seated 45 students to a completely new campus location, moving this past July to the new 200-acre Health Science Center Bryan campus. The nursing students' clinical experiences were comprehensive, providing hands-on experiences in the areas of community health, pediatrics, obstetrics, adult health, critical care, and other specialty settings. These nursing students were involved in projects such as elder care, disaster preparedness, and even an international service learning trip to Bolivia. The nursing program has fostered a cooperative friendship among its graduates in a short amount of time that I'm sure will be treasured by each one. The School of Rural Public Health is reaching its 12th year of program education. Its students and faculty are relentless in their involvement in rural community events, as well as in the Bryan College Station area. The public health students have been actively involved in a number of health fairs and charity events, volunteer programs, social support events, 5K runs, blood drives, and health education programs within various communities. The friendships we have forged at the SRPH are sure to be long-lasting. The students of the School of Rural Public Health are charged with preventing disease, prolonging life, and strategically promoting health in rural and underserved communities and populations. Now that we each have completed our capstone experiences, we can begin to engage in those tasks as professionals. Today's graduates will go on to become medical doctors and nurses, community health educators, industrial hygienists, public health analysts, biostatisticians, epidemiologists, emergency response coordinators, health department policymakers, and world-class researchers. We will all become leaders because our professors have caused us to think analytically and to consider the possibilities, to question ourselves and others, to have compassion for others, and to reach out to those who are in the most need. We wish to thank all of our professors who provided us with your enthusiasm for your work, your experienced guidance, instruction, and wisdom, and the confidence that we had the ability to learn how to become health professionals. Thank you for your patience, your kind words, your gifted talent of teaching, and your cell phone numbers. We are ready to make a difference in the lives we touch. We, the class of 2010, have been fortunate and give our thanks to each of you. Please join me in applauding our In addition to our great faculty and our great university, one more group of great persons must be recognized. This, of course, is our group of friends and families. Without your support and your belief in us, we may not be present here today. We wish to express our sincerest and most heartfelt gratitude towards you for the hours of babysitting you provided, for the car rides to class and back home, for listening to our frustrations, for holding our hands when we were stressed, for feeding us while we were studying, for the text messages you sent to wish us well on our exams, and for those sent to make us feel better when we didn't do as well as we wanted. For the countless times we needed help with the computer glitch, for lending us your internet service so we could send off an assignment, for helping us believe in ourselves, and for all of your love. We extend to you an eternal thank you. And I forgot to add in there, thank you for your money to pay for our education. You have been our rock. We thank you also for being here on this special day. To the graduating class of 2010, congratulations. I wish for each of us to cherish the friendships we have made, to do our best with what we have been given and with what we have learned. Let us never stop discovering and let us enjoy our future endeavors. Gandhi once said that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. We have put in the work. Now we, the Texas A&M Health Science Center, class of 2010, can go forth and put into practice what we have learned. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Rodriguez. It's now my pleasure to invite to the lectern Ms. Savannah Salinas, who will